And we're live.
And we're waiting with bated breath for you all to join us tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome for Thursday night live free tarot. Now, we'll just, because there's no one on yet, so we'll just wait. Oh, we've got a few on. Hello Maya, hello Beck, hello Joe, hello Mel, hello Karen. Hello, Kat and Sandra and Danielle and Michelle.
So there's loads there.
And Nin.
Are we all happy people tonight?
Paulette, Vicky, Sharon.
We're hoping there's no cranky pants.
Oh, there will be. Hello, Jane.
Look at Renata's glorious hair tonight. Can I just say, I'm a little jealous. It is just beautiful. Oh. Oh, we've got our YouTubers on as well. Thank you for joining us via YouTube. I had to, it's Kerry, I had to dump a few comments this morning, Renata. I was, as you know, we had our Spirit Talk Australia radio show last night, and we had the lovely Sharon on who was telling us all about her artworks. And this morning, we had some people leave some comments on YouTube.
Oh.
Yes, you want sex with me? Follow this link.
Oh, really?
Not me. No.
Oh.
So there was quite a few of those comments.
Nice.
Nice. So they all got reported and deleted. Because I'm a bitch like that.
I've had a few odd men trying to get onto my Facebook page. And then when you go and search for them, because ladies, you need to search all these guys and just make sure they're actually real. There was no one there. It was empty.
All right, now you've got a question there about the competition tonight.
Oh, yes. Absolutely fantastic. So tonight we're doing something a little bit different. As many of you know, I do readings at a gorgeous place in Warners Bay called Witch and Willow. And the lovely Kelly, who is the owner there, got in some wonderful new stock of perfumed candles, accessories, all of this sort of stuff. And I went on a binge and I bought a stack.
She even bought me a present.
Yes.
And you should smell it. It is amazing.
These are these beautiful candles from Wickety Whack, which I think is absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to show you this one. And if you had smell-o-vision, you would just die, because this one is
it's really good.
Vanilla caramel. And when you take it out,
it
actually smells like a vanilla caramel milkshake.
You want to get a spoon in and just eat it.
It is just amazing.
But she's not giving away
These are $30, but you're not getting that one. Just go to Witch and Willow and get yourself one. Or buy them for Christmas. But what I have is a car diffuser, which is in the scent of blueberry muffin.
Oh, yeah.
And can I say it smells like blueberry muffin, honestly. And I also have the soy melts, and this one is Aloha. So you have
monkey
Aloha. They've got unicorn farts.
Oh, unicorn. And
farts.
Sarah that has the monkey farts.
And so you have the Aloha melts, and you have a blueberry muffin car diffuser. The one that I have is lychee and peony flower. But these will go to someone who actually books tonight a one-card reading from LuckyPsychic.com, which is my web page.
Now, it's scrolling across the bottom there. So, Cat Hook, you will get a private reading since you have booked.
Yes.
And it's an email reading. So, Renata will read your email, your message over the next couple of days. And she will, sorry, asthma's playing up, will give you that private reading. So it's not to do with the show tonight. Even if you did get a one-card reading tonight, you would still get your personal reading if you have paid for one.
That's right. And please, guys, we are not going to contact you personally via Messenger here. So if anyone gets on and tries to say, book a reading with me, that's not me, it's a scammer. But if you address the competition and go to luckypsychic.com and book an email reading, just a 1-card email reading. You will go in the draw to win these beautiful wickety whack.
So yes, be aware, please, that there are scammers coming on and messaging people privately saying, come and I'll give you a reading. That is not us. We will never do that. So please do not do that, because they will make you think you've got entities attached to you and bad luck, curses which need to be broken, and you'll end up spending hundreds if not thousands of dollars. Anyway, we've got your first reading for you today, which is Renee Jacobs. Hi lovely ladies, could I have a card please? I had someone close to me pass recently. I wanted to know if they're around me.
Oh, Renee, yes they are. They were quite big music buffs, so there was a real style of music that they liked, because that was the first thing that they told me, or they showed me when they came through. And they are very much around you at the moment, my darling. And the card also speaks of the fact that whatever happened and however it happened, they have come to terms with that, and now they are at peace, because you have the big fat karma card that has come up for them. So they're kind of saying, look, don't worry, that I'm at peace, I'm fine, or my energy is nice and clear right now. I'm not sort of needing or wanting to be vengeful, or I'm hurt in any way. I'm all good. Play my music just to remind me of you, and I will be there.
Lovely.
Yeah? And they're... okay, all right. No.
Can I get you to pop 3 cards up? Now, remember,
oh, yes.
At the end of the night, we will do the draw of the cards. So we have card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. So we will give those as a reading at the end of the show, just in case you have missed out, because we don't want anyone getting cranky pants on.
Oh, Ron, it's his birthday today. Down below, second from the bottom.
Yeah, I'm going to get to Ron.
Oh, you better get to Ron, because he's a man, and
Yeah.
it's his birthday.
We've got Sam B would appreciate a reading. Let's not resort to ill wishing of the toes. Every time I kick my toe, I dislocate it, and it's out for days unless I can pull it and yank it back in, which is so incredibly painful to do. But as soon as it's back in, it's fine.
Okay, Sam, there is a celebration coming up. My suggestion is don't not go, because you have
it's not your wedding.
You'll have a feeling that you're going to not fit in, or that you might not like someone that is going. Just go and enjoy yourself, and wait another 5 or 6 weeks for things to turn around for you, Sam. The next few weeks might not be the brightest, but the change is coming. So just be a little bit patient with the way the world is right now, and don't just sit and wait for everything to align. There are weird and horrible people out there, and they have weird and horrible thoughts at the moment. Don't spend your life hiding away from them, especially when you've got something really great coming up that you can enjoy. Just because they turn up, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You go.
Just a warning to all you beautiful people out there, I swear. So to the people that are annoying you, tell them to fuck off.
And I get hot. And then I get cold. And then I get hot. And then
All
I
right,
get hot.
now you can have Ron.
Okay. Hello, Ron.
Ron gets a naughty card.
Happy
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ron. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, Ron. Okay, so you have the 6 of Pentacles. As much as it's your birthday, you like to be generous for other people. So, you may go out this weekend and shout someone a meal, or go and have a drink with them or something. Spend time with your friends at this point in time, Ron. And show people how generous a soul you are. And karma will come back and give you a big fat kiss for that.
Ooh, and I met one of our fans today.
Did you?
At Market Town. And she walked up, she went, and I went, that awkward moment where you guys recognise us, but we've got no idea who you guys are. And so she very kindly explained that she saw us on the show and that she loves watching the show and that we make her laugh. And I said, you make sure you come on tonight. I think her name was Leanne.
Right.
For Ron.
Ron.
Oh, that's a nice one for your birthday. Spirit fucking rocks, and so do you. So start acting like it, dude.
Buy yourself a lottery ticket, Ron. $5 one.
Ew. Let's go to Mary Tracy.
Oh, looking good as ever. Oh, would love a card. Here we go, Mary. For you, you have the King of Cups. Okay, someone's being a bit nasty to you or pushing forward their ideas and really disregarding what you think about certain aspects of your life right now, or where you think your energy should be going. So you're kind of being a little bit pushed around, Mary, and because this is the King of Cups, it comes from an authoritative figure or someone that you think has authority in your life. It's a phase. They're going through something. They're being shitty. So look, it's not even an important thing. Don't waste your time in getting into an argument. Just go, oh yeah, okay, all right, and just do it. But it will pass. Yeah, it will pass.
All right, we're going on to Claudi.
Claudi. Okay, Claudi. Here comes a card for you.
That lipstick must be working, that we're looking bright and happy.
Oh no. Oh, you have the 10 of Cups. That's beautiful. Are you hoping to have a baby? Are you hoping to maybe extend your family? Maybe it's getting married. This is all about happy relationships and about dreams coming true. So something is going to be coming true for you. Keep up the positive vibe and keep focusing on what it is that you want to bring into your life right now, because it's just about there. So that one final step, don't lose hope now, Claudi.
There's some interesting questions here that I have no idea what they mean. Any cards from Roscoe?
No idea.
No idea. Might want to ask that one again, Adele. I'm just not quite sure. Might be I'm just not up with the latest lingo.
Any cards from Roscoe? Okay. I don't know.
All right, what have we got here? Annette Hales. She's going to be stoked. She's going to be stoked.
Okay, let you be stoked, Annette. The Knight of Cups. Look, love is coming your way.
Oh.
You're being shown that you are being appreciated, Annette. Are you doing something about it, or are you going, oh, no, it's okay, don't say anything, no, don't. All of these people who get amazing compliments and can't accept them.
Yes, Renata.
Shut up. If you get a compliment, Annette, if someone is showing you something or giving you something and they don't want anything in return, can you just take it? Take it, my darling, and go, thank you. Thank you.
Look how gorgeous you look when you go right down the barrel. I could just see you in a White Wings TV commercial.
Yeah, and it's so any compliments coming your way, my darling, just take them. Stop yourself from going, oh no, you don't have to, or belittling that argument, that compliment. All right, you deserve it. Just take it, and see how that makes you feel, because not only does it make you feel good, it actually makes the person giving the compliment appreciated. If you knock it back, it actually makes them feel really awkward.
And they'll stop giving people compliments.
Yeah, so just take it.
And that ripple will go out into the world and there will be wars because nobody's giving compliments anymore.
I know.
There we go. We're up to Alyssa Grace.
Hi, Alyssa. Is my current business going to thrive? Okay, let us see. Ooh, you have to really, really think about this logically right now and not with your heart. So think with your head and not your heart at this point in time. Do not make decisions based on what you think people are going to like. Ask them. Do a
market research.
Do market research.
I'm her translator again.
Do market research. think about what your people are going to like, not what you think.
Who are your people?
What you think.
What's your target
people
market?
are going to like. I make that mistake all the time.
Because she keeps buying shit that she loves, and then
know.
no other bastard buys it. Then she flogs it somewhere else.
That's it. Don't make the same mistake, Alyssa.
All right, let's go down to Deb. Oh, everyone, tell us, where are you from? Tell us what town or state or country or wherever you're from. I love seeing who we've got from all around the world.
Deb. Ace of Swords asks you to get up off that couch or off that chair.
So you fat ass.
No, I stopped myself from saying that. I'm not going to be that rude.
We don't know this
Get up
person.
off that couch, off that chair, and stop making excuses for why things aren't happening. This is the Ace of Swords. Get out there, my darling, and strike while the iron is hot. And stop making excuses and go, I can't. It's not the right time. Oh, I shouldn't. Maybe no.
Oh, I think this sounds like
That-
it needs a naughty card.
It deserves a naughty card.
Okay, all right. So Deb, what have we got for Deb? Oh, take a fucking breath already. Quit your whinging.
And before I go on and pick another card, a friend of mine asked me to choose a card for her today. So I better pick one for Miss Gale.
Oh, Mary's from Ireland.
So Miss Gale, this card is for you.
Oh, Victoria.
And it is the Queen of Pentacles. So please, this is your opportunity to make money, to really get stuck into what is going to provide a secure and better future for you, irrespective of whether there is anyone around you or not. As you can see in this card, it is just you making the decisions about your life and what you want. Concentrate on that at the moment, will you please? Please? Stop being drawn to the wrong men.
Oh, okay.
Just saying.
Tori is from Warren, New South Wales, and would love a card.
Okay, Tori.
I'm getting the urge to get my ukulele out.
As long as it's not that chicken, okay? You can get your ukulele out. You can lick. Okay, Tori, you have the Eight of Swords. So you are surrounding yourself with issues so that you do not have to actually deal with the real issue that is there right in front of you. So it's like, okay, if I surround myself with all of these things, if I'm continually busy, I won't really have to deal with the really big main thing that is stopping me from being where I want to be or achieving what I want right now. I'm also going to ask Tori whether you have been given a gift from a grandmother who is passed in spirit, and it is a piece of jewelry. Tori, can you let me know whether you have been given a gift from a grandmother or a grandmother figure, and it is a piece of jewelry that she has given to you to look after and to pass on.
Oh, there you are.
She has a message.
Annette said, love you so much. Very true. I don't know how to accept a compliment. Lol, I would probably put the person in the arm. Lol. Thank you for the laugh, Annette.
That must be Tasmanian speak.
Yep. And Sam B is from Sweden.
Sweden!
Wow!
Hello!
We've already given you a card, so I'm not going to give you another one. All right, Karen Colby.
From Brizzy. Oh no. I heard it. Jesus Christ. Okay. Have you checked out Anne's boyfriend? There he is.
He's been on a diet.
I don't think the relationship's going to get anywhere, but anyway.
Oh, but he's good for a boner. Constantly stiff.
Okay, all right.
Come on,
Yes,
baby,
Karen.
light my fire.
Okay. Your card is coming up, Karen. You have the Eight of Cups. Life has been tough, my darling, but I just want to say that every new day brings you one step away from the stuff that has happened, and it allows you to formulate and control your future. And that actually means that you don't really need to depend on anyone anymore, and that might be a bit of a thing that you kind of say for yourself and go, no, I am not concentrating on anyone making me happy ever again. I'm going to do it for myself, right? But it also means that you have to be gracious and also consider that life has been generous in many other different ways. So look at your life being full and complete whatever else is left for yourself. Don't count on anyone else at this point in time to try and make you happy. You've got to do it.
And buy fresh batteries and you'll make yourself really happy. Lisa Murphy from the Central Coast, hoping for a card tonight. Wanting to know if I'm heading in the correct direction. At least you're heading in one, Lisa. I was saying to my daughter only yesterday that she's took a big risk in life and left her job and started a new job where she was working for herself basically. And I said, the only way you can succeed is by taking a risk, and she took the risk and is succeeding. And there's no such thing as failure. There's just lessons to be learned. So at least you're moving. Okay. I channeled that. So says the chicken.
And Lisa, yes, the Ace of Swords actually means that you are still procrastinating. So even though you think you are heading in the right direction, the steps are so tentative that sometimes it's a tiptoe in the right direction. Can you please own this and just go with it and go, fucking yeah, I'm doing this and I don't care what anyone says. I think, Lisa, you're still trying to please people.
Oh, no. Oh, people pleaser. Hey, did you want to hear the update on my blood pressure?
They didn't get the story because that was last Thursday.
It was last Thursday. I had high blood pressure and I went to the doctors and I was given a freaking intervention by a very cranky doctor.
Oh, where's the cauldron tonight? They're missing the cauldron.
Oh, is that what's wrong? We're going to guess ourselves.
God.
So, yeah, they put me on medication, gave me an intervention, sent me off for blood tests and God knows what. So I'm now drugging myself with Cartier or something. I don't know what it is. But I'm off to do a movie tomorrow. I've got to roll in a movie, so I'm driving out into the mountains and getting ready to play an old lady, as you do. Yep, I know. I need to use lots and lots of makeup.
Where's the charcoal?
I'm not telling you. Oh, Mick. I hear he's a dead root anyway.
Some people like that.
They love your top, Renata, but they want to know what mine says. Mine says, assuming I'm just an old lady. Whoops.
What's your first mistake?
What's your first mistake?
She's got charcoal somewhere. She won't.
I'll get it out in a second. I'll give you a reading to get onto.
Right. Okay.
Please
Please burn your herbs tonight. We're
Mel, so sorry.
Get onto it.
And my husband's trying to tell me it's carcinogenic and it's killing us, and he reckons that's why I had high blood pressure.
Oh, bullshit.
I know.
Adele, you're from Western. I'm sorry.
My daughter lives in Western, you cow. Just because you come from Elmore Heights is the top of the street. I'll give everyone your address.
Watching with my daughter, we would love a card. Yes, and you have one. It's the Knight of Pentacles. So both of you need to actually find something that you can focus on that gives you a bit of pleasure in life. You're maybe just now just going around in circles doing the same old thing, and it's as boring as all shit. You know, and I know there's not that much in Western to do.
You don't have Uber Eats out there, I hear. So Hannah keeps telling me, and
So-
you had a bit of a break in 8th Street the other day at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Oh my God.
Hannah's in 9th Street, so she's up the hill a bit further.
Yeah, so you know, it might just be a little bit stodgy and stale at the moment. So get some pleasure and joy in life, and do something a little bit different this weekend, and just yeah, keep doing things that make you happy, and do things that are out of the ordinary that you wouldn't normally do. And yeah, just enjoy life a little bit more.
Do something to make someone laugh. It's
Yeah,
a really good feeling, actually.
This Knight of Pentacles is a card that actually gives love to others, and maybe do
Not in
like
a prostitute sort of way.
No, and maybe do a little gift or a present for someone.
Not
a
that
surprise.
there's anything wrong with our ladies, because our ladies provide a service.
They provide a very important service. Imagine some of the clients that they get.
Mm-hmm.
Just imagine that.
I used to tell people I had my cleaner, she was cleaning for me until she worked out she could make more money as a prostitute. And she used to tell me some of the stories that used to go on. And it's things like dads bringing their disabled sons in to experience having sex, or to relieve that pressure. So the girls, they provide a very important service.
They do.
And
absolutely.
Yeah.
They're not
I'm not
valued
gonna
for
judge.
what they do.
Not going to judge.
Absolutely not. Any of us could find ourselves in that same situation.
Didn't we do Nomad Trees last week? That's all right. We'll give Nomad a quick card.
Yeah, I know Nomad Trees. I have, yeah. Will the appeal be settled? Please do help me out. Yes, it will be settled. You have the Queen of Cups, so it's going to work out all okay.
Christine. Hello, Christine
May I have
from
a card,
YouTube.
please? The big question for me, what will be coming first? And I'm hoping they are all coming soon enough. The new house, the man, or the family. Freaking hell. Okay. Now, in the olden days, Christine, it would have been the man, the new house, and then the family.
But that all goes to shit now. You do what you like.
That all goes to shit. So it depends on where you feel your security sits, my darling. Now, I don't know how fortuitous you are when it comes to money in the bank, and whether you can afford to get a new house.
Yeah, the problem is that when
yourself.
when you apply for a home loan, if you've got a child, that means you've got to have so much more money to be able to get your home loan. So maybe look at it from a financial point of view of what you can afford first.
Yes, in all of this, Christine, the man coming first.
Just make sure you come too.
I can't say it any other way.
The man will arrive.
A man being in your life would probably be the best thing first. But choose wisely, because you might find that some of the men that are around don't necessarily want
for you all.
kind of complications with family and houses and everything. They just want.
That's what a root.
Yeah. They just yeah. So choose wisely at this point, Christine, and try not to think about having everything all at once. But yeah, man first. Man first.
Kerry said, what's the name of the movie? I think it's called The Water Horse. I'm not sure. I just turn up and hopefully with my lines learned. I've been having a bit of a stress because I've never actually had so many lines to learn before. Not sure what we were talking about on Saturday night. We've got a few irons in the fire at the moment. We've got The Space Between, which is coming out, and they're putting teasers out for that.
No, this is another movie that
this
she's
is another
in, Kerry.
movie.
She's this famous actor, that, you know, everyone's just fighting over to get in their movies. Miss, look how important I
This
fucking am.
face.
I
This
know.
face. I've done a lot of Deadly Women for those who watch Deadly Women. So I've murdered people many, many times because that's what this face says. Apparently, it says murderer. I'm typecast.
Now,
I'm not murdering people in the movie. Yay!
everyone, if you read the bar down the bottom, you will see if you book and pay for a 1-card email reading with me at luckypsychic.com before midnight tonight, you will go into a draw to win a prize pack from Witch and Willow. And the prize pack is some beautiful, beautiful scented and aromatic goods from Wickety Whack. And one is your
Wax melts.
Wax melts, yeah. And the other one is a car diffuser. Your car diffuser is bubblegum muffin.
See, that would bubble. I thought it was blueberry.
Oh, yeah, blueberry muffin. And oh my God, it does smell like a blueberry muffin, and you are going to be hungry every time you get into the car. And Aloha is very fresh and tropical. It is beautiful. So anyone that books today for a reading will go into the draw, and I will pick one person to win this pack, and I'll send it to them.
All right, we've got Zeus. Ladies, you have a nice glow around you. That's our aura. Or the green screen behind us.
Our dead man, our dead skeleton.
Our gorgeous fella.
Pick his nose.
All
right.
Yeah, okay. Can I have a card, please?
Okay, Zeus. Wasn't one Zeus enough? You had to have another one?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Makes them twice as good.
Okay. Oh, same card, the Emperor card. Okay. You're trying to put distance between yourself and your problems and your issues, but you still care for those things. You care way too much. So it is actually painful for you to draw this and create this disconnection. You have to work through those things before you can disengage. And that's the hard part of it, because yes, there is a part of you that says, I need to let this go. I need to let this happen. But then there's a part of your heartstrings that says, I just can't. This is just way too hard. And you're going to find that that's an issue until you work through this and you work out where it is safer and more appropriate for you to be at this point in time.
John, the anniversary of your mum's passing, and we thank her for bringing you into this world. Yeah, it's a tough time for you, losing your dogs and anniversaries.
John, sorry, John. So sorry for you, my darling.
What's Susan? You ladies are hilarious. Hilarious. We should have our own show. Oh, wait. We do. Wondering if my dear friend who passed away 3 months ago is around me. I miss him terribly. Thank you so much. Love and light. Love and light. Blessed be.
Susan, was he a bit of a beach bum? Did he go to the beach a lot, or was around the water? Because that's the first sensation that comes to me. This sense of freedom and this sense of being around water or the beach. Did he used to throw things at you or play funny games? Try and make you laugh, even right towards the end, try to make you laugh, try to make other people laugh, and really didn't worry that much about himself or how he felt, just as long as he was bringing joy and happiness into the world. That's who I am seeing, and no wonder you miss him, because he's a beautiful soul. But can I say that there were many people up, down, wherever.
Sorry.
There were energies waiting for him, and they embraced him tenderly as well wherever he is now. So he's being well looked after, Susan, and you sending love and a prayer to him every so often will just cleanse that energy, and that's the best that you can do.
Oh, this one's so full. We're going to put some sandalwood onto our little burner down there, which is why I'm now sneezing.
And what's sandalwood good for?
That's a very good question.
Was it on the thing?
No, that one doesn't actually say International Imports Los Angeles. Where did we get that? We got that in Sydney, didn't we?
Sandalwood powder.
All right, we got Judy Penfold is next.
It's for balancing. What's it good for?
Balancing.
Oh, reduces signs of aging.
Don't put your hair in it, you're going to go up in flames.
Jeez.
Oh, God, you look younger already.
It's a miracle! Far out!
God, I'm going to
bury my head. Bury my head in it. Oh, and it allows your brain to rest. Oh,
Does it remove cobwebs? Because you can put some...
Oh! Wait till this is over, girl. Just you wait. Hello, Judy. Any good news coming your way? Let me have a look. We haven't had an angry face yet. We're going really well. Wait a little bit longer. Wait a little bit longer. The Strength card shows resilience, and you will get good news because you have been so patient, my darling. So yes, good news will come your way. You just got to wait a little bit longer.
Okay. Matthew Lyons, can I get a reading, please, about my mum?
Oh, okay.
Oh, and we got Fonzie Lopez on from America, from LA, and we just pulled out the sandalwood from LA. How's that?
And Beck says that sneeze just blew out.
Sorry about that. It didn't help that my crotch when I sneezed was right there. If I had wet myself, you would have all known about it.
Oh, you're going to be such a joy on the set tomorrow, Anne.
Fonzie!
Just such a joy.
Are you in the film industry? They've got two good-looking hags here that would make a great show somewhere. The Americans would love us.
Matthew, your mum. Your mum is enjoying a period of rest, and maybe enjoy isn't the right word, but the sense is that there is a calmness there around her, a calmness, and that the waiting period is now over, if that makes sense for you, my darling.
Okay. We've got to Rebecca Sheldon. Would love a resting. Oh, let's give her a good resting.
Raylene.
I'll get to...
Okay.
I'll get to...
Would
yeah,
love,
I saw
love
that
a
one.
resting. Okay. Okay. I'm going to give you a good resting. All right. Rebecca, when are you going to meet
This is
your
where you go fucking auto-correct.
soulmate? Fucking soulmates. Who started that bit of jazz, honestly?
And
There-
look, can
there
I
is-
just say,
there
I
is no
honestly
fucking
believe
soulmate
you can
business
have
shit.
more than one soulmate, if that's what you want to call it, in a lifetime. You find one of those that are meant for you, and later on, if they pass or whatever, don't block yourself off to the opportunity to possibly meeting another one. You might get two lots of wonderment. I've met my soulmate.
And Rebecca, I'm just wondering whether you have been picking the wrong type of men. That you are assuming that the type of man you choose is the man that is going to be good for you. You're disappearing in the smoke.
I like that.
But it's not. And they are not, because you're picking characters that might be strong, but they're also infuriating, and they're quite negative, and they're quite manipulative. So you have to be careful, Rebecca, that what might look strong to begin with can turn into someone who likes to be in control. And what you need, or who you need, is someone who is a little bit more gentler and maybe a little bit older than you are. Just so that they can get that shit out of their system and be ready to settle down and be the mate that you want them to be. A soulmate for you, I don't think it is necessary to find someone that completes you, because that is making the assumption that you aren't good
whole.
and you aren't whole. So fuck the soulmate and just find someone who's going to treat you really, really well and how you deserve.
Now let's go for this interesting one. Raylene. Dad, if you're there, is this dickhead mother going to be in the picture for very long? I gather Mum's got a new boyfriend and he's a dickhead. I'll let you answer that one, Renata.
Oh boy. Let me try and interpret that one. She ain't letting go of anything anytime soon, Raylene, so you're just going to have to fix that up and make a decision on just turning away and it not being your problem. It's not your problem anyway, and I'm assuming that, as Anne said, Dad is not in the picture at the moment and Mum has found somebody else.
I'd say Dad must have passed.
That's her decision, and she doesn't really care whether you think it's the right thing or not.
She just might need to sow her wild oats for a little while and have some fun because, life has been pretty shit by the sounds of Dad's passed, and maybe it's taken her a while to get to this, to be able to...
Yeah, and he may not be the right person for her, and nothing like your dad, but she's got to work that out for herself. So you're just going to have to turn away and just not let it worry you. But be a support for your mum anyway. I think she's still suffering.
Megan Ann, another one that's asking about the soulmate. I think my soulmate got hit by a bus on the way to me. Oh, darling.
Oh, Megan. It's just shit trying to deal with things when you're single for such a really long time, and there might not be a lot to choose from. That's the problem, let me see.
Well, she's tuning in. I can hear the going out.
Okay, so you have the Three of Cups.
Oh, you're having a party with the girlfriends.
And this is absolutely. It's about enjoying yourself in spite of the wait. And I know 13 years is a really, really long time in anyone's world to be waiting to find the right person to share your life with. But it's a kind of, sometimes it's the thing about the moment you stop waiting, it's when it turns up or it starts to happen.
And sometimes they're right under your nose and you don't even know.
Yeah.
Because you're so busy looking elsewhere for the perfect person.
Do you want to pick a naughty card?
I reckon so.
For Megan?
I'm going to give
Pick a
Megan
naughty,
a naughty
card for Megan, because I'm just not getting anything coming to her at this point in time.
Okay.
And that's a little bit upsetting.
All right. Oh, woman. You gotta loosen up and have some fucking fun already, will you? Alright, if you're on the hunt all the time trying to find that perfect man and find the perfect partner, they get a sense for that and they go, ooh, she's a little bit too needy. Back away, back away. Oh, shoot, you've just made my cards explode everywhere. Yeah, so just relax, have some fun, stop looking so hard, and before you know it, you'll have a really good friend. And then you'll realise that that friend is going to be a boyfriend.
Oh, Lauren, so many people having really horrible issues at the moment, Lauren. Hey, girls, wondering if my angel baby is around us and if my daughter has a connection twin. Would love a card. Oh, dear Lauren. So sorry for that, my darling. Yes, your angel baby is around. She's the protector. Okay, so your baby is protecting your daughter, and they will be together and between the worlds for many, many years ahead. It's really like there is a psychic connection there, and your daughter, the one that is here, is going to be a feisty little chick. She is going to be really, really one that stomps her feet and goes, I know what's right. And I think sometimes she will hear the voice of your beautiful other baby, who will be whispering in her ear and sending her messages all the time.
I love this message from Jess. This was for Megan and better to be alone than to have someone just for the sake of having someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who are we up to? I can't remember. Heather. Let's go, Heather.
Wondering if my family issue will have a good outcome. Been very hard the last few months. Sorry, Heather. COVID hasn't helped any, has it, with family issues, because you're all in each other's face all the time rather than going out to work and having that time out beyond the home. But you have the winner's card!
Woo! This is where we go.
So yes, there's a good outcome coming.
I'm being very gentle with the chook so nobody loses their eardrums.
Girls, as I said, I took my knickers off.
So you've done that one. I'm getting to that one now. Okay, girls, I took my knickers off so they wouldn't get in a knot. Whilst while watching and waiting, for JJ is now getting chilly. Thinking a naughty card is in order, hoping you will heat me up a little. Yeah. Oh, I dropped.
I'm not giving any advice to you, Beck.
I dropped my cock. It's all right. Would you like to hold the cock?
No, I don't know where it's been.
Yes, good point. All right, Beck. Rose Warn. Let's see if we can get you a card. You need to put something on there. Right, oh my love, be love for fuck's sake. Spread that happiness and warmth and love around the world. Give some joy. Give a smile. Air that for JJ. Don't spread that sort of love though, because you might get an STD or something. So, yeah, be love.
Now put your knickers back on, Beck. We're all worried about you.
All right, we've got Tina here, Tina Kirkman.
I have family issues. Please, can you help? Oh. See, what you have done, Tina, is you have created a situation where you want to be friends with everyone.
Uh-oh, she get the cranky pants on. Watch out.
You want to be friends with everyone, and you don't want to rock the boat. You want everyone to be your bestie friend, and you can't. You have to take a stand, and you have to be who you are within the family. Now, that might mean you're a mum, or you're a sister, or you're a daughter, and that is the position that you need to take. Not being best friends with everyone. It's not going to work. They have their best friends elsewhere, and you're going to have to get tough, Tina, or it's not going to work.
Oh, okay, this is a tough one. Renee Belmore.
Someone owes me money, said he paid when he didn't. Can I have a card for how to handle it, please? Depends on how much money, Renee. You may just have to walk away. In walking away, you might have to walk away from that relationship or friendship as well and go, fuck you.
Don't let it ever happen again.
Don't let it ever happen again, because the likelihood is the moment you start raising this issue, they are going to get really upset because they have said, I paid you. So
hands up all those that this has happened to.
And
are those people still in our lives?
No.
Nope. Don't be afraid to burn that bridge. Not worthwhile having that shit in your life.
Yeah, and again, it depends on how much money. If it's a lot of money, you will have to do it legally. Okay, which means that you've got to kiss that relationship goodbye anyway.
I'd walk away from $3,500.
Yeah, but otherwise, walk away. It's a loss.
Karma will come their way. I'm a big believer in karma bus.
Yeah, but also you walk away from that relationship too. And if it's a brother or a member of the family, that's it. Close the door. That's it. No more with that family member.
Oh, you're going to like this one.
Whilst listening to his girlfriend and his nasty mother and come see me. It's been 2 years, Julie. Probably not. Okay. Your son has to get some balls. There's a ball shop somewhere, I'm sure. He could get a discounted pair of balls. A pair that have been slightly used. but he's got to get some. And
it's dreadful when it comes to a time when you got to choose between your mother and your girlfriend.
Yeah. But the thing is, you know, making a young man choose between his mother and a girlfriend is one thing, but when there is another mother involved, then we have a mother off. And we have, why is one mother more important than the blood mother? So what's happening
but
for
the other
you?
one is the blood mother for the girlfriend. So
yeah,
it's like,
I know, but this has it bypassed the young ones, and is it a mother thing that's going on, Julie? Is there a little bit of, I hate that bitch because he's spending more time with them than me?
Is it a bit of a jealousy bone?
Is it a bit of a jealousy thing, Julie?
Sometimes we've just got to let our kids walk their path on their own, even if you totally disagree with the choice of partner, totally disagree, and let them work it out for themselves. Because if you've raised them right, they will work it out for themselves.
Yeah, and the thing is, Julie, making him try and come over or visit you, it's not going to come from the right place. So hopefully, you are important enough for him to realise, but pushing this is not going to help it. Now I'm hot.
Beck, I yawned. How are we going for time? Oh, geez, we're getting down to the wire. Mother has hated me from day one. Don't know why.
Mate? Who?
Julie just said that the mother has hated her from day one. Don't know why.
There's just jealousy.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's
you don't
jealousy
need to
somewhere.
engage with the mother. You don't need to have anything to do with her. Just don't even mention her. Don't ask her what she said about you. Don't ask anything.
No.
Just ignore the mother and concentrate on saying to your son, I love you. All right, we have another one of your favourite questions. Do you think I will lose any weight?
Not at this rate, Michelle.
She talked about herself.
So, Michelle,
what are you
don't
doing?
ask me if you're going to lose fucking weight. Jesus Christ, girl. You're either going to or you're not.
What are you doing to lose weight is the question. Are you doing something about it, or are you sitting there going, might lose weight today, might not?
Now, we know it's hard.
Oh.
I personally know how hard it is. It's difficult, and you have to...
And keeping it off is even more difficult.
Yeah, it is. It is. Absolutely.
Painful.
It's painful and it's horrible, but there's got to be a reason for you wanting to do it.
That freaking doctor last week with her intervention with me gave me no credit for the weight I'd lost or the size I've lost. She just made me feel awful. If there's any doctors watching, congratulate your patients when they tell you they've had weight loss. Don't make them feel like a 5-year-old that's this big.
Because it's hard.
It's really freaking hard.
Really
and she's
hard.
skinny, so skinny people don't get how hard it is.
But Michelle, every day, just something extra that you can do to get you on that track of losing weight.
Look up keto or low carb eating. It's been my saviour.
And you will. But you've got to want to.
And you've got to want it so bad that you're so sick of it that you just can't face it anymore, that you will stick to it.
Yeah.
Someone just said I would never lend money again as well.
Yep. Absolutely.
Let's go up to Erin.
Erin, would love a card. Been a tough week here in Melbourne. Oh my God, Erin. It's just so bad.
Poor old Victoria.
It's not getting any better at the moment. People are dropping like flies.
My business is doing really well with Victorians buying paranormal equipment. I'm getting lots from Vic.
Do some learning, do some education. Kind of get into the things that are important to you at the moment, Erin, and focus on that. It has been a tough week, but it's not going to stay the same forever. Things will improve, but in the meantime, don't waste your time. Do something with the time that is productive for you.
All right, Renata, who are you drawn to?
Amanda, will my business ventures work? Let's go there. Amanda Hughes. Will my business ventures work? Let us see with a card for you, Amanda. Yes, depending on how hard you wish to work. And when you have your own business, really, you have the opportunity to work as hard or as little as you want. You can earn as much money or as little money as you want. Put in the groundwork, do the hard work, and it will work because you will be setting strong foundations, Amanda. Good luck with it. One more.
Okay.
One more.
Just Liz is from Victoria. She's saying that she's bought a lot as well.
We're all buying lots.
We're all buying.
Have you bought stuff on Wish? Because you might get it next year.
Oh, Wish hasn't been too bad. It hasn't taken that long.
It?
I just ordered a skeleton.
I've bought some things off Wish, and I'm hoping I get them. Especially T-shirts. I might have some T-shirts for sale in a few weeks' time.
I think this one was for Wish. Okay, Annie Vanston wants a naughty card to
Bless you.
demon out. Oh, the incense is getting up my nose. Put some more on, Renata. All right, Annie, what guidance can we give Annie?
Magical protection for everyone here right now. This one has agrimony.
What the fuck are you waiting for? This is your big ass sign. Are you sitting back going, I'll know when it's the right time. Now's not the right time, but I will know when it's the right time. Well, you've just got the big ass sign saying it's the fucking right time now. So go for it.
Agrimony, calamus, dill, mistletoe, mugwort, St. John's wort, and wood betony. There you go, guys.
All right, so
Cleansing you all.
we have our cards for this evening, so you all get a reading. There's a lucky dip for all those people who missed out on a 1-to-1, and I hope some of you have bought that email reading, a private one-question tarot reading with Renata. You've got to go to luckypsychic.com and buy the ticket before midnight, and then Renata will tee up the email reading with you to win some prizes, which is disappearing with the green screen, but that's okay. So pick your cards, although Renata is blocking them, which makes it hard for people to be drawn to the fuckers. Right, let's move up a little bit closer.
I have this in my car, and it smells so good. It smells so good.
Oh,
what you do is you kind of tip it a little bit, and the top is wooden, so the scent goes into the wood, and it's just beautiful. Wickety whack.
Oh my god, I woke up at
1.
6 o'clock for some unknown reason.
Number 1.
And I'm still on hold for that commercial, by the way, everyone. Still on hold. We'll find out tomorrow, we hope.
If you chose number 1, I'm sorry, but things are just about to turn to shit. You had no idea this was going to happen. You had no idea this was going to happen, but it's happening, and it's going to rock your world. So hang on. Pack your bags. Hang on. Go to bed, have a nice cup of tea, rock in a corner, whatever needs to be done, but the Tower card is coming. You cannot stop this. Just get through it.
And one of the reasons may be is because you are not speaking your truth. You are holding it all inside you, and it's going to explode, and people are going to say, why didn't you just say something instead of letting this all happen? So try to speak your truth, and when you do, speak gently.
And yes, Renee, well, fuck. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Who? Cherry pressed to the sad and angry face?
Oh, it's only a sad face. That's okay.
It's only a sad face. It's okay.
That's all right.
It's okay. It's all right.
It was Christina gave us the sad face. We've got some wows, and we've got some ha-ha-has, and some hearts, and some thumbs. Give us some hearts while we're reading these ones. Okay.
Number two. The Wheel of Fortune. So again, things are going to change for you, but it may all turn out perfectly well. This is one of those times, and it's very rare that I say this, let the universe play out what needs to happen. And just sit back and don't interfere. Don't stick your fingers where they don't belong. Just sit back, let things happen, and it will be fine.
And stop sweating the small fucking stuff. It's fucking tiresome. Don't nitpick about the little things in life. Pick your battles. And don't feel that you have to win every single one of them. If you let some of the little battles go and let other people feel good, they'll be more willing to let you win the bigger stuff.
Three. Number 3. If you pick number... Oh, Jesus Christ. These are horrible cards. Oh, my God. If you picked number 3, you are just about to head into a typhoon tirade of anger, and a real Barney, a real big argument is coming your way. And you know why? Because you knew you shouldn't have said the things that you did, and you did. You knew you shouldn't have done what you did, but
were you pressing buttons?
You went ahead and did it, and now the shit's going to hit the fan.
And not one more fucking time will you abuse yourself. Be loving right this fucking second. You are safe.
So, yeah, sorry about that. Things are really hard at the moment. And some of you, as the full moon is coming, it's going to get tougher. And people are going to get angrier. And you're going to be going out there going, what the shit is going on out there? So if you're finding yourself in that situation, come back home, close the door, draw the blinds, sneak into bed, pull the covers up, and have a long, nice snooze.
Oh,
and
Tegan.
relax.
Tegan's given us an angry face. Oh, Tegan, have we upset your pedal? That's okay. Suck it up. You'll be fine. No, she might have accidentally hit it, but if not...
And sometimes, you know what, sometimes the world doesn't give you roses and doesn't give you beautiful stuff. It's just a pack of shit. And you've got to deal with it as best that you can, even if sometimes it is completely out of control. And you haven't done anything to get yourself into that position, but it happens. That is life. It's not always going to be a bed of roses. Sometimes it's going to be a big stinking poo that you step into.
A pile of turd. We've also got the Wollombi tours are back up and running. The next one, the ghost tour, is the 18th of September. We've pushed the start time back to 7:30 to give people a chance from Sydney to get there.
Because we can only do a Friday.
7:30 to 10. $65 per person. Book that through Newcastle Ghost Tours. Last time I looked, there was only 6 spots left, and it sells out quickly, so get in quickly for that one.
We are still waiting for approval for Maitland Jail to start our tours there. It is very, very close. I've been working really hard doing COVID plans upon COVID plans upon COVID plans. We are COVID safe. The Newcastle Ghost Tours business is COVID safe, and we are registered with New South Wales government, but we still have to follow the regulations and the points that the jail puts forward, and so it's still something that we're kind of trying to nut out. There will be a Grossman House and Brough House tour coming up in October, and so we will be putting up that date very, very soon. So that is going to go ahead, and this weekend we're going to talk about one special event from that special place. So you're going to have to wait and see where that is. And we're going to announce some tickets there.
A shout out to our gorgeous friend Pete, who's going through a rough time at the moment. We had a fabulous time at Rosalie Manor last weekend. It was great to get away and drive down to Whoop Whoop and freeze our tits off. But Pete's having a rough time, so we're sending her love. And if you could all send her some love, that would be great for her and her family.
And if you can give blood, give blood. If you haven't done it before, it doesn't hurt. I did it last week. It doesn't hurt at all, and it makes you feel really great that you've done something and you can actually save someone's life.
You've been getting messages saying that your blood's just gone to such and such a hospital to help someone.
Yeah, my blood went to the Sydney Adventists Hospital, and it has saved or helped save someone's life. So do a good deed and give blood, and that's what
And
Pete
I'm
is
saving my
asking
own
as
life
well.
by going on blood pressure medication.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So love to you all. See you on our next Thursday night. We've actually got a private event at Maitland Jail, so we'll have to work out what we can do there. But we will work it out. But in the meantime, see you on the dark side.
We'll probably go a little bit earlier.
Yeah, we might just get half an hour in or something.
Yep.
Right. Bye.